Hey there, Internet, you got them beautiful soothing sounds from me. I am BUSHTICK MICK and I'm here to soothe you. I got personal problems, but I'm not going to talk about that with you. I'm going to soothe you to this beautiful soothing sounds of mine. We got this guy, he's a beautiful man. He's a walla for ya, I can tell you. Yes, I can see him. I can see him and you can see him too. He's at the Frolicking in the front line of conservation in search of the tiger shark, I can tell you that. Even in the realm of the tiger shark, the arena. I got many personal problems, I can tell you about them. But I'm not allowed to. I want to tell you all about my personal things about me. But I cannot ever do that. What we do now is a soothing. We got this guy, he's a walla for ya. He's at there on the front line, you can see that. You can see that and it can soothe you, I can soothe you too. Together we can soothe, you can see the feet. You can see the feet of the action man here there. There's a walla for your feet. What you can see now is the realm of the tiger shark at there lurking. You can see this many things, but what I want to talk about is my personal problems. I've got them. I got many personal issues. I need to discuss them. But I'm going to soothe you. Yes, we are now in the water. You can see that. I can see that. He out there searching for the tiger shark. That's what these people do. Maybe he's got no personal problems, but I've got personal problems. I got the things I want to talk about. Maybe we can talk about them together. They're very disturbing, but I got the ROTTENCOCKs. I got the Johnny ROTTENCOCK. I got the Ronnie ROTTENCOCK. And I even got the Donny ROTTENCOCK. And I got all of these ROTTENCOCKs. They're living with me. I shook up with SMELLY, but then she got a ROTTENCOCK fetish. I was going to raise her fat boy right. But now I don't want to touch him. I don't want to teach him. I don't want to put him hairs onto his chest. Because he's a ROTTENCOCK. I've got so many personal problems, even my father. Even my father has got a ROTTENCOCK problems. Donny ROTTENCOCK take his chickens. When I was a young man, Donny ROTTENCOCK take all our chickens and we're forced to eat the bushmeat. But I can soothe you. But I need to tell you, I'm looking for a lover too. I need a new lover. I got a SMELLY SHELLY, but she got the ROTTENCOCKs. Johnny ROTTENCOCK make love to her and he got a colostomy back. He make me hot at. It's heavy, it's full of human waste, human ROTTENCOCK waste. Johnny ROTTENCOCK poo. He do poo into his bag and I hold it for him. And he made with SMELLY SHELLY and make noises. But I don't want to mate with SMELLY SHELLY, I just want an air conditioner. But there's 3 ROTTENCOCKs. 3 ROTTENCOCKs in here making it hot. Even hotter, and he got a fat boy. That fat boy make things even hotter, and now my SMELLY SHELLY is pregnant. She pregnant to maybe Ronnie ROTTENCOCK or maybe even Donny ROTTENCOCK. It's hard for me. It's hard for me to see that. I have to wait for that baby to be born to know which ROTTENCOCK impregnated her. But all these things upset me. But this guy, he maybe got no problems. He had a Frolicking, but I got personal problems. Personal ROTTENCOCK problems. I need to find a new woman. I don't want to live with my father. I might have to live with my mother, and she live on the bridge with a feminine man named Dennis. But that upset me. I'd rather live with the ROTTENCOCKs. But there is a fat boy ROTTENCOCK, and another fat boy ROTTENCOCK on the way. Maybe make a 5 ROTTENCOCKs. Maybe too many ROTTENCOCKs for me to ever live with a SMELLY SHELLY. I'm not to tell her yet, but I have to break the news to her. I maybe have to break her heart because she's very passionate for me. But now she's even more passionate for Johnny ROTTENCOCK. And Johnny ROTTENCOCK got a colostomy back. So now maybe I found a new woman. Maybe I make a fat boy. I find a new woman. I tell her I make a fat boy out of you. It's going to be better than Smelly Shelly's fat boy. Much better than that one. That the son of a filthy, dirty Donny Rottencock. I can tell you, maybe I compete. Compete with the Rottencocks to make fat boys. Maybe you're my new woman and my lover, my soulmate, and I can mate with you. Together you and me can make fat boys that put the Rottencocks to shame. Yes. What is this? Looking down there? That's nothing to me. It looks like a sand. The front end of conservation, but it only look like a sand to me. And I don't want to see that thing. I want to deal with my problems. All of them consist of Rottencocks.